Oh no. Oh, please don't be busted. I need that bit. It didn't explode on me, so I think we could be okay. I am losing reputation here, but it's with scrap, so I don't think that matters too much. Why? I thought I had taken this whole place over, because this was the one where we even accidentally left our... Or maybe because this is a subgrid? Well, because we'd even left our... what do you call it? Our hacking computer. We left it here by accident. This is the one where we forgot that we left it here. Unknown signal. I heard it. Under 4 kilometers away. Go, go, gadget grinders. Yeah, this must be because this is a completely separate vehicle, right? A little subgrid. We should have hacked this one as well. Well, we could have done. It's a question of time again. Again, I'm getting a little bit casual with the old food. I was worried this might happen when we got access to the space station. The space station doesn't have a lot of food, but it has kind of enough to keep us going without us having to worry too much. Albeit I've still been doing quite a good job keeping up with the farm stuff. We really need to find more farm plots. I would love to break free of using the space station. We definitely are not at sustainable food yet by a long way. Okay. Now what's our weight? 39? Okay, we're... almost need like a big grinding pit or something on the mobile base, like a big skip with grinders on around it, and just pick these things up with a landing gear on the nose and drop them into the big grinding pit, like a Sarlacc pit. It's just full of grinders. Kinda need that, I feel, so that we don't have to worry about watching it or how much time. It just throw it in there and it just churns out the materials. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I wonder if anyone's ever built something. I guess they must have done. They absolutely will have done. A grinding pit. Amazing. It's great that you can get 4 across like this. Nice. Okay. Good progress. Let's see, while it's daytime, I really would like to see... Thing is, I've got to mimic the design on the other side, but it could be fun for you guys to watch, like, what I came up with, and you can let me know what you think of it. Some fun thinking about how to come up with a design to give me some usable, like, livable space for the journey. So what I came up with was adding some metal plates to the outside, and then these half window pieces, which I like the look of. I don't know if I want to do the double-decker windows like that, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Then I'm going to have some stairs here, and we'll have another. So we can do like a walkway across maybe, or actually just maybe sort of habitat, medical room, that kind of thing. And I use these awesome half inset light things, or half block light things. So yeah, I've got these on the outside so that I can utilize the whole width of the vehicle. Yeah, so we'd be able to build up on this side as well. So I tell you what, why don't let's build up a couple of bits of this and have some fun. Is that a panel? Yeah, that's a panel. Okay, just using stuff that that we're getting, especially that we're getting the glass, silicon and those kind of things, is really handy to avoid having to do any kind of drilling. Again, this vehicle is intended to stay out of combat. Whether that changes at some point with the role later on, we'll see. And yeah, I already started by thinking like, oh, I'll put a door here so that, you know, we can start expanding it. Whether we do a trailer thing or whether we just do like an even longer vehicle, or we just build up and over. All undecided yet. I might end up moving these further up, higher up. And maybe we turn this into like a hangar, so you've got like a central hangar thing. Don't know. It's almost a shame the way the solar panels work and everything, because, you know, they almost always have to end up looking, not necessarily looking like that in terms of overall shape, but just being high up and spinning around, obviously, to follow the sun. Maybe in space it's less of an issue and we can take them off and just have like solar panels on a lot of the key edges and incorporate it into, like, originally I was going to do them here, just like flat panels built in. When you're on a planet, you can't obviously rotate your vessel like that. You can't roll it, or at least you don't want to roll it just to get the sun, if that makes sense. Right, crack on. So let's get some plates, some of those plates maybe. Okay, because I'm gonna want to, probably we're gonna stick with the same style on the other side. Oh, actually, that's panels, isn't it? No, it's one more row of windows. Yeah. And these use girders. So girders. So we need to be on top of there, and we need to make sure the dark side of the window is facing out. Yes, it is. Now, you can't use the corner ones there because the corners want you to be placing it on the inside. We'd essentially we'd need another block to do that. And then we've got these blocks, which I think one will sit. Did it sit there? Oh no, I had to do the end pieces first, that's right. So you got to do these pieces like that, sitting on those frames. That's probably, yeah, gonna go across, I guess, yeah. And these ones will attach to those. Okay, got some protection there, I like it. I know how precarious a lot of this would be if it went into combat, or if it even just takes a bump. So, I don't know, who knows, maybe in some part of the series we'll hit an asteroid. Anything is possible when I'm flying and driving. Okay. So, and the reason I'm building these up is while we wouldn't strictly have to put the solar panels on, I'm just doing it because I like the look of having a bit more integrity, a bit more strength to the build, if that makes sense. Plus it'll give us weather protection, all that kind of good stuff, so. Okay. Yeah, we're using up a lot of our materials already, but I think it's worth it. Hopefully we'll have enough pieces left over to build our, what do you call it? to build our array, our solar array. So I need those two on the outside, and then on top of that it's these pieces. Trying to do a mirrored design here, like so, and then it's these. So. Okay, then we've got these half blocks, I believe. No, that's from here. So half blocks. Can't remember how far. So there's that one, half block, half block, half block. So it's 3 half blocks, and then the little angled piece. Nope, not too many there. Okay, and then number 5 is alive. So this one, is it like that? I don't know why I did that. These pieces might not be necessary, or they should be maybe a different shape, because I wanted to come down and do the skirt, right? The skirting. So I wonder if we try a little design adaptation while we're at it. How am I doing for food? 29. Okay. We try to. Do we come down like that? Yeah, that could work. So we come down that way. And then now it's interesting, isn't it? I feel like doing that maybe, or maybe number 4 and doing that. That's kind of too far out, because I need a smaller one of those. I could do that slope like that. No. I could also just do the panel straight off there. But I wonder if that is too close in. I don't like this idea. Might be a different panel that we want. Oh, we've also got these slopes on the panel as well, right? They could be interesting. Okay, I haven't got time to faff about with this right now. Whoa. But I do like the idea of... Wait, why wouldn't these fill... Oh, I need to put them in here, the tank. And then I need to tell the tank to order real fill balls. Oh, have you used up all my... You've probably used it all up. Oh man. Okay. Let's turn you off again. Oh man. That's gotta be what's happened, right? Okay, but we did have one other bottle that was still full. So let's take that. Put those in there. Go get some ice. It always come as well. I've always got half full pockets already by the time I come to get the ice. Okay, take the ice, please. Okay, that's filled up these bottles. So boop. There we go. Need to put like a recharge station on here as well, don't I? Thinking about it. What does a refill cost? Oh, I have it already on the bar. Number 9. Holy giant thing. I need a much smaller refill station than that, please, game. Huh. Maybe I put it there? Is that really the only refill? Okay. I thought there was other refill stations. Maybe not for large? No, because the one we got at the base I thought was... Oh, it must be that big, I guess. Alright, well, that is what it is. I guess I can put this here. Yeah, I kind of don't want to block that thing. I'll put it there for now. And it's accessible from both sides. Have you got enough to finish that? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Boom. Still don't have anything to recover my health though, so careful with that.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. There we go. Okay. Right, what was I doing? I was trying to get the other solar panel up and running whilst getting very distracted. Okay, so yeah, then from there I built one of these, advanced rotor. We can actually copy all the settings across, right? That's brilliant. So if I go like that... Oh, I can't. I've got to place it down first, have I? Like it. Okay, so we got it here, I think. And then I want 0 facing north. Oh, sorry, facing the front of the vehicle. Hope I don't get hit by any more ice while I'm building this. Ow!
Low.
Literally, oh, low health. You biscuit. It's not late enough to sleep. I don't know if I can hide in my cabin. What? Why? The game, you're so mean. You're so mean. Why am I getting hit by ice in my bloody bridge? The whole point of the bridge being closed with bulletproof glass was that I wouldn't get hit in the bridge. I wouldn't take it on the bridge of the nose whilst working on the bridge. It's very frustrating. Maybe eat some food? Let's have a meal pack curry. Lovely meal that we've made. Healing us up. Giving us extra energy. I really don't know why the bridge isn't secure. At least I've made this corner. I think I'm safe down here. Kinda need to get on with the work, Gabe. Why you bully? I need to change the name of the grid as well. Was it that the door wasn't closed, maybe? I get hit in here now. I wasn't in this chair though, was I? I'm just nervous about getting hit. Let's drink a coffee. It gives us a couple more points as well. Food 69, nice. It sounds like we're outside when I sit in that. Oh, is it because... You know, it sounds worse when I sit in that chair. When I sit in this chair, it sounds like we're indoors. So there's something funky about this chair. That's a control seat. It's a control station. I don't know. That makes it... Oh no, okay. We can operate from here as well. Oh, sugar. I actually just moved the vehicle by accident. Can I wonder if I can copy... the hotbar, toolbar from one seat to another. I'd love to know that. Suspended control seat. Now, does the handbrake apply to the whole vehicle? So if I put handbrake on there, does it change? It does. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, very close drop. In the middle of a blizzard. Blizzard. So I might have to just drive from this seat from now on. Because the game's bullying me. Okay, well that's good to know. I don't get hit there at least. Why would this count as open? Is it a weird thing that... No, it's all one piece with that window. So there's no reason why that would count as outdoors. Again, answers on a postcard, please. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Hydrogen engine is off, but we're still gaining energy because we're not driving or anything. So even in the blizzard, those are enough panels to start to charge our batteries at this point. I guess because the little ship is already charged up as well. So a second panel is going to work just dandy. Okay, that's good to know.
Low health.
Ow! Yep. Do not use that chair. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is literally crazy that is getting me injured. I have no idea what that's all about. Okay, we're gonna sit here from now on. It's kind of a cooler seat anyway. I need to change the symbol on that one to say do not use. That's so weird. Okay, come on Storm, go away. Bad weather, leave me alone. This one's kind of cool though. It's got the extra screen panel up there. So does this also... Let's see. Handbrake on off. Yeah, so this also I can use just as well. So that's cool. That's good to know. That's so weird. So that's counting as outside. I am very hindered by this weather right now, and it's harshing my mellow. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Weather, please. Hailstorm, yes. I know. Come on, that needs to clear up pronto. Or it needs to be nighttime so we can sleep, one or the other. I'll try and make it to my bed. Can't sleep daytime, yep. I think it's got to be like 6 o'clock or something. It's kind of hilarious that we can't be hit by the hail in here. But we can sitting in a fully enclosed bulletproof bridge. Well, this is the good vibes corner after all, so I suppose it makes sense. Something's going to hit me now, isn't it, and kill me? Gosh darn it. Okay, let's see if we can get in here quickly. We can at least do some cutting. Watch out for falling objects. Yeah, because there's lots of little greebling bits on here, so bits falling down. I want to build my other solar array game. You're being mean. I don't like it. Yeah, I probably would have switched to here maybe if we needed a bigger base or something, but we don't need no stinking static base. We've got Big Bertha. I think the weather's cleared now. I see a whole bunch of spare assets on the floor over there. I think things that we've dropped off when we've had full pockets previously. Okay. So let's turn those off for a second. Jump out. Grab this stuff off the floor. Nice. Go back to Big Bertha and get that solar array up. We've still got a little bit of daylight. Then we'll sleep. And then we'll have 2 solar arrays going in the morning, and that's going to be groovy. And again, I'm really enjoying using this hydrogen engine in a pinch as well. It's fantastic. Not used one of those before, so another first for me in Space Engineers, doing exactly what it says on the tin. Oop. Got some more food there, by the looks of it. A bit more ice as well. Oh, we got some more grain seeds. And some more coffee. Awesome. I like how much coffee we're finding. Could do with finding some more potatoes. Okay. So, advanced rotor part and advanced rotor.
Meteor storm inbound.
Meteor storm, no! Leave me alone. The moon's trying to kill me. So let's grab the settings off of that. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to press that button and then that button to copy them. That won't have changed anything, right? No. Okay. Now currently I'm letting these rotate 360 or, you know, as they need to. Possibly I should change that, but for now that's why they're built tall and kind of narrow, so that they can do the full 360, go wherever they need to, whichever way the vehicle's facing. But I suppose their panels work on both sides, so maybe they don't even need that. Right, next up is the hinge, so let's grab your settings. And I just realized one other mistake. I need to lock the rotor before I get carried away. So I'm going to put this on here. Facing, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Like that. I need to lock the rotor during the build process. I need to lock the hinge. Actually, wait a minute. I need to paste the hinge settings and change the name. Port 1. And then lock it while we build. Perfect. Okay. Next up, we've got these because I like the look of them. So I'm going to build some of these on here. 1, 2, 3. This one we're going to fix up a bit until, except for the motors, I think. Might even finish this one by accident. And I'm going to try and make it look like the other one. There we go. And then we're just putting the panels on. Okay. G. Whoop. Careful. Your face. Let's see. I guess they were built on the front side. So, nope. 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 I can build in this game, I promise. Why? Why would you flick off that thing just as I got to the... Oh my god, game. Okay, and I've just built them upside downsies like that, so that's fine. And we're gonna get 2 of these pointing in on the same position. So that's that one. Oh, I need to get some bits and bobs. Ooh, we're upside down in midair. New? Yes. And then you are the left one instead. Oh my god, it's always pressing every single button until the last one. So, G. So I'm gonna grab you, grab you, grab you, you. See how many of these we can get working. Looks like 1 at least. It's good. Do these larger ones first. I think it said there wasn't enough for all of them. Yeah, we're just a bit shy on solar cells. That's okay. It's been a good result so far. We didn't... let's see if there's anything... We don't have any production on here yet. Nothing. Okay. Also... want to swap bottle. There we go. You won't fill up. Will you fill up in there? You will. Okay. Cool. All right. That is, that's looking great so far. Then we need to add a camera. So number 7, we're going to slap a camera on here. We're going to face it the right way up. We're going to go and get the materials. Oh, G. Stop that. One of those, please. Boop. Nope. Hello. Boop. Okay, we change your name to camera. Solar port 1. In case we end up with more than one, like probably we won't. And then we're going to build another cheeky little turret controller. So, put you in right here, I guess. Mirror. That'll look right. That looks better. Oh, this needs detector computers. Ah, now that is potentially going to be a problem. Okay, so we won't be able to get this one fully online yet. We need to find more detector computers. Okay. All right, well, that's as far as we got for that. Let's sleep through the night. Do the rest of our sneaky grinding down here. Awesome. Dampeners relative to Big Bertha. Sounds awesome. Okay. Oh, I fell down the stairwell. This was why I put the one with the grid here. I wasn't supposed to fall down it just by walking. Oh my god, we need a child safety railing. This is terrible. Okay, so batteries, groups. Batteries on Big Bertha. Set to auto. Okay. 18% and gaining charge. So that's fine. Actually, how much? Doesn't say how much that gives us. Alright. Let us see if we can. So we need the detector computer. We have everything we need, otherwise we just need that to get that panel up and running. Well, that, sorry, that turret controller up and running. So let's see what we can get here. Maybe we go back to the other base and find the rest of what we need as well. That's going to be plates and things. But we anyway, at some point we might get some. Probably could have looked actually and turned the ship around manually to face that other panel towards the sun, right? That would have been smart. Alright, a bit more boring grindy. Are you grinding? Grinding anything? You're lighting up. It's taking forever. Maybe that's a heavy block? Heavy armor or something? That one block took a long time. Maybe a blast door thing or something. Okay, nice. Alright. Yeah, there's a bunch more equipment down there that we dropped deliberately earlier last time we were here because we wanted to take... I don't remember what it was we took instead, but I remember we had some other priority piece. That's pretty awesome though that we got so much solar out of this. Very pleased with that. That looks like one of those giant road highway things off in the distance there. We found, I think, a couple of those. I haven't seen any scrap stuff ping up in a while. Maybe it's waiting for us to grind exactly those pieces down. Could be. Wouldn't mind getting that other turret controller up and running. But I think this has been a great first outing for Big Bertha. We're not quite, it's not quite full mobile base yet, but we've got power generation under control. We've got docking and undocking for the small grids, storage, obviously mobility. We've got the sleeping capability, and soon TM. We might even be able to put our, maybe we should have a go at putting a cryo chamber on there instead of a, I guess I'd be safer even in that than on that bed. Ooh, careful. We've also ground down two, I'm going to consider this one pretty much done now as well. We've ground down two locations, so maybe some more stuff will start spawning in. And it might spawn in and might be a little bit more dangerous and might be a little bit more rewarding, you know, risk versus reward. If we're lucky. Not that we should get too cocky yet, because it's not like we've built up more weaponry or anything like that yet, really. Okay, but I think that would be a nice way to wrap this this episode, would be to get that other controller running. Get the get the other solar panels finished off. Have done this little sortie. Where was it? I saw a bunch of, there we go. A bunch of stuff here that we might need. We dropped earlier. Another unknown signal, okay. We're learning the incredibly high value of those. Was that looked like a detector piece? Yeah, we've got our H2O2 generation working on here. Oh, look at this, coming into land now in between these two. In between these two, when they're both turning around and flowing and whatever. Oh, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? You guys are gonna get some good laughs out of that. As I slowly but surely lose the plot. And coming into land. Oh my god, why have I built it this way? I'm wondering already. It's just fun. Why not? Again, I'm thinking of this becoming a hangar further down the line. Could be good fun, and we'll just move the solar panels around. Alright, boom. Right, inventory. Over here, industrial one. Over here, look at that, 4,500. You know, we can also go to the shop and just sell a lot of those steel plates. We'll be millionaires this time next year, Rodney. Right. Oh, great, another storm. Isn't that just wonderful? Did I get... So just the 19 detector computers. Okay, so it's still, we didn't get any detector computers or components, whatever they're called. No, can't withdraw them. Okay, fine. Let's start making our way home, I think. I think the airfield we can consider done. What do you reckon? I mean, there's still... Oh god, I can't even see it now. There's still some plates and everything here, but I don't think, again, I don't think plates is our issue. Let's go get that. Going to the unknown signal in the middle of the storm is really dangerous though, because we don't know what we might run into. But you know what? One of my mottos is no risk, no fun. We've only got 54 minutes and 16% power left in the batteries right now. Well, that's 54 minutes when we're actively driving though. That kind of looks like it's up on a hillside though. Up on the side of that mountain ridge. That wouldn't be so cool. I think this is also the opposite way of home. Maybe we'll drive out of the storm though, that would be handy. What I'm not going to do... Oh. Okay, we're going a little bit up on the... I was just going to say what I'm not going to do is take this one off the level. What do? We start taking it off the level. Okay, I am very uncomfortable with this. This is none of the buenos. Because... Because there's like cliff sides and stuff going on here. Okay, so we're going to do this manually. You better give me something nice. Nothing at all, you stingy. So-and-so. 63 computers. And a potato! I'd ask for more potatoes. Oh, that is so weird. I said give me more potatoes and the game said sure, yeah, we're listening to every single word you say. I better not end up dying on this hill or rolling on my mobile base. If the mobile base rolls, look, it looks like a giant crab coming from in the distance. Okay. I don't think we would have got any of the fits we needed, did we? Radio components. No, no detector components. Okay. Right, let's go home. Very, very carefully. Okay, the weather's clearing. That's good. We're just going to go nice and gentle back the way we came. And yeah, I'm going to mark the hangar off as done. Scrap hangar. I'm going to take that off the map. So, done. There you go. And we might, you know, if we happen upon it later, that's fine. We need the materials. Right, back to the farm. 7 kilometers. I'm enjoying though that we've got Big Bertha's solar panels turning. Oh yeah, one on one side. Once we get that one working as well, we're already getting 2 bars. Over there we've got 3 out of 4. Yeah, I haven't given them a lot of the vertical whatever tilt, because basically because I'm a bit chicken where the parking thing is for the cold cutter. So I've not given them much maneuverability or much tilt, which is why they only sometimes might be getting 3 bars instead of 4. Now we're getting 4 now though, so that's good. Yeah, look, I think that's a road bit and that's a road bit, looking at the size of them. So there's plenty more grinding to be had there. I think though, let's get the other solar panel going. Oh, we're actually gaining energy right now even though we're driving. Perfect. So by 10 a.m, one and a bit solar panel. Well, I keep saying solar panel, but you know what I mean. I mean the little solar array. So the starboard array and a tiny bit of juice going into the port array is already enough for us to be gaining battery charge. You know, it's a slow trickle, so it would really need a lot of IRL time, but something. Look at Big Bertha. Isn't she grand? Look at Big Bertha. It's time for that thumbnail shot. Oh yeah. Big Bertha. I love it. We haven't lost our antenna yet. Little view from the bridge. Not bad either. Clear weather. Nice. I'm enjoying using Big Bertha. I'm not sure what the clang noises are. There are some cheeky little clang noises every once in a while. I'm not sure if that's just the tracks or something's going to go bang at some point. I wish I had a way of seeing the health of like every block. Or lovely, some sort of visualizer, like a 3D schematic kind of blueprint of the vehicle, and it showing like these blocks here look damaged. That would be awesome. Yeah, there's clearly something hitting somewhere, but I'm darned if I know what's hitting the ground at this point. I can't see where anything would be hitting. Probably I should find some way of connecting this up to the base to use the wind turbines, but I haven't got around to that yet. I know that one of the panels will get in the way of the other, but that's, you know, it's okay. We've got to take a little bit of the rough with the smooth on this ride. Okay, let's see if we can park in a position where we're not going to hit that giant antenna there. When that thing tilts around for the sun. Should be fine. I don't think that would reach. And it's not going to have the angle for it anyway, so that's fine. Oh wait, put the brakes on. There we go. Okay, let's get our groove on and finish these things here. So I want that and the other thing. Okay, cool. Please have the pieces. Yes, everything successfully withdrawn. Love it. So that's 1, 2, and then controllers in here. Let's flip and go. And then I've got to remember to unlock them. So we will change the display, text and images, and all the way down the bottom of here. Some logo shenanigans, lovely. And then we will say azimuth rotor is advanced rotor solar port 1, elevation hinge solar port 1, assigned camera solar port 1, and then we go always aim at the sun. Yes. And then we go and unlock our rotor. And we unlock our hinge. Job's a good one. Have this got the max settings? Should have. Yeah, minus 35 is what I've got it on. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. Love it. New thumbnail. Mobile base Big Bertha has done her first mission. I'm very happy with how that's gone. Let's have a look at all the glorious solar goodness now. We still only got 1 plus. Okay. Batteries. Warfare battery. Charged in 20 hours, 21 hours. Okay, so that has knocked off about... well, that and I suppose using the hydrogen engine has knocked off quite a chunk of time. Fantastic. Oh, great. And this works as well. A little bit fiddly in places, but okay, then we can get the rest of the conveyor line done underneath the spine of the ship, and that way everything that's in the main cargo bay will go directly to there. So if we do that one at least, we can convey all the way up to the cabin soon as well. All components withdrawn successfully. That is brilliant. So let's see here. There we go. I know we did briefly talk about the welder ship, and I love that idea, but I'm just going to do a couple of bits. Spine just by hand. Wonderful. All right. Unknown signal dropping down. Beautiful. Yeah, so now we've got that done all the way through. I wonder if I should just finish this conveyor thing here, and then it's just the spine is kind of done. We can put an air vent into the bridge. Not that we need it in this atmosphere, but... Well, actually, yeah, no, we would probably need that. I'm not sure. I guess you need the air vent if you pipe oxygen through into that room, right? Yeah, we did that on our tiny little spaceship. My first big playthrough of the game. We built our Space 1999 Eagles, Eagle 1 and Eagle 2. And Eagle 1, the prototype, and we took it up to space the very first time. That was amazing. All right, so we're getting 3 bars. We're not getting 4 bars with this. I reckon that, again, that's the angle thing. But if we let it go to like 40 or 45. But again, I'm slightly worried that that's going to end up in some sort of collision going on. It's already dodgy enough flying in and out of there as it is. All right. Let's get a couple of these done so that this looks a bit more solid. And then I feel like we've got a good wrap. Because at the moment it looks a bit creaky, like everything could just fall apart at any moment, doesn't it? These half trophy lights. And yeah, I'll have to have a think about how I want to do the armor skirts. Yeah, I think maybe we go with the angled plate thing coming down there instead. We'll see. Hopefully that's going to look fun when that's done, like a real old school tank with adaptations through the course of the war, adding some armor skirts and things. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's go get one more unknown signal for funsies. Also, we can take this one off and put it on the base so that we're getting as much juice into the Big Bertha from the solar as possible. Not having to worry about these batteries. Fantastic. Yeah, and then we can go out on an armed patrol. Maybe next time out we go on an armed patrol and try and take out a couple more of these camps and progress the MES. I think that would be awesome fun. Yeah. What you got for me? What you got for me? Give me something exciting. You stingy so-and-so. Oh, Clang Crunchies! Yay! The best meal of all time. We know that's 100% fill up. Perfect. Okay, we can take care of the farm. Oh, excellent. Good stuff. You know what? Use the grinding ship. That's what it's built for. Much better. Blink, blink, blink. I mean, it kind of feels like it takes almost the same amount of time, but okay. At least we don't run out of space with this one. There we go. Oops. Don't crash. Don't die. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I'm really happy that we got rid of a couple of those. We've got that first Cougar camp that we took out, Cougar camp number 2. We can go and clear out the scrap warehouse, we can go and clear out. But maybe we take on Steve's services and Mouse camp next time. Yeah. Oh, have I parked in like... You can't park there, mate. I've parked almost in a position where I'm blocking my my way into land here. Wow, this is genius. Well, if that isn't predictable Grumbles levels of genius, I don't know what is. Also, my grinders were still on. Anybody's paying attention, because I wasn't. There we go. Okay, number 9. Glorious. On the base, industrial. We were actually short of those large tubes. and always short of motors, of course. Fantastic. Actually, maybe I need to get into the habit now of just filling up Big Bertha. All right, but yeah, let me know what you thought of the episode. I'll do a bit of caretaking of the farm. This will probably be, you know, the weekends episodes, the Friday and Sunday. Hope you're enjoying the new schedule as well. Let me know how that's working out for you all. And yeah, good vibes, everybody. Good vibes. Welcome to the Hotel Big Bertha. Such a lovely place. The world's dodgiest bridge. All right, good vibes, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.